Hi everyone! Today we're going to learn about penguins. These cool birds can't fly, but they have black and white feathers that look like tuxedos. Penguins are super cute, playful and tough. Let's find out why everyone loves penguins so much. First, let's talk about how cute penguins look. Imagine a bird that looks like it's always ready for a fancy party. That's a penguin. And when they waddle around, they look fancy but also make us laugh. All waddle waddle flippy floppy. It reminds people of cartoons, and penguins have bright eyes that make them look curious and friendly. It's hard not to smile when you see a penguin. Did you know that baby penguins called chicks are even fluffier and cuter? They have soft grey feathers that make them look like little balls of fluff. When they grow up, they get their black and white feathers and join the adult penguins looking super fancy. But wait, there's more. Penguins are not just cute. They're also fun and playful. Have you ever seen a penguin slide on its belly? It's called tobogganing, like their own fun way of sledding. In the water, penguins turn into speedy swimmers. They can leap out of the water like little rockets doing flips and tricks. Imagine a penguin Olympics with swimming races and belly flops. Penguins love to hang out with their friends, bowing to each other and making funny sounds. They sure know how to have a good time. And did you know that penguins sometimes play with pebbles? They pick them up, toss them around, and sometimes even give them to their friends as gifts. Isn't that amazing? One of the coolest things about penguins is how much they remind us of ourselves. Penguins often stay with the same partner for life. They show their love by grooming each other and making happy sounds. It's like they have their own little love stories. Now, let's talk about how tough penguins are. They live in some of the coldest places on Earth, like Antarctica. They can handle freezing temperatures and strong winds. Penguins huddle together in big groups to stay warm. They take turns being in the warmest spot in the middle. This teamwork shows how smart and cooperative they are. Their ability to survive in such tough conditions makes us admire them even more. Did you know that some penguins can dive deep to catch fish? They can dive over 500 meters deep and hold their breath for over 20 minutes. That's like holding your breath for an entire recess at school. Penguins also have special feathers that keep them warm and dry. Their feathers are tightly packed, and a layer of fat keeps them insulated. It's like wearing a winter coat all the time. Penguins are family birds. Many penguins stay with the same mate forever and share the job of taking care of their eggs and chicks. They show us the importance of sticking together and working as a team. When you see a parent penguin cuddling its chick to keep it warm and safe, it reminds us how much we love and care for our families. Penguin families are interesting. Sometimes the whole colony, a big group of penguins, works together to protect the chicks. Think of it as a giant penguin daycare center where all the parents help look after the babies. Penguins are like superheroes because of their strength and determination. They show us that no matter how hard things get, we can always find a way to keep going. Penguins face many challenges, like freezing weather and finding food, but they never give up. This makes us think about our challenges and inspires us to be just as tough and determined. Think about it. Penguins travel miles across the ice to find food and return to feed their chicks. That's like walking across a city to get groceries for your family. Penguins show us that we can overcome any obstacle with teamwork and determination. Did you know that penguins have special ways of talking to each other that are just as unique as your fingerprint? This is especially true for a type of penguin called the emperor penguin. Emperor penguins live in huge groups called colonies, where thousands gather together. Imagine being at a super noisy concert with thousands of people around you. It would be pretty hard to find your friends, right? But emperor penguins have a cool trick. They use special calls or sounds that are different for each penguin, like how your voice sounds different from your friends. Scientists call these calls vocal fingerprints. When a penguin calls out, its mate or chick can hear it and recognize who it is, even in the middle of a big, noisy crowd. This is important for penguin families because it helps them stay together and find each other, even when things get loud and busy. One study by the Australian Antarctic Division found that these vocalizations are crucial for keeping penguin families together in the crowded colonies where they live. Isn't that brilliant? Penguins are big stars in movies and TV shows too. Remember Happy Feet and Penguins of Madagascar? These films show penguins as funny, adventurous, and lovable characters. Documentaries like March of the Penguins give us a closer look at their incredible lives and journeys. Seeing penguins in these shows and movies makes us love them even more. In a moment, I'll share some wonderful books and movies. But first, if you think about all the things we just discussed, it's easy to see that penguins are loved for many reasons. Their cute looks, playful behavior, human-like traits, incredible survival skills, strong family bonds, and the inspiration they bring. Plus, penguins teach us to stick together, be playful, and never give up. They truly are some of the most amazing creatures on our planet. Would you like to learn more about penguins? We'll link to these titles below. For young readers who love penguins, some great books and movies mix fun with education. Mr. Popper's Penguins, the classic Newbery Honor book by Richard and Florence Atwater that inspired the movie starring Jim Carrey, is a classic tale about a house painter who unexpectedly takes care of several penguins, bringing humor and adventure into his life. Another entertaining read is Penguin Problems by Jory John, which tells the story of a grumpy penguin who finds something to complain about in every situation, providing lots of laughs. If you're looking for a picture book about emperor penguins, The Emperor's Egg by Martin Jenkins offers a beautifully illustrated look at how male emperor penguins care for their eggs in the harsh Antarctic climate. For a more detailed approach, Anne Schreiber's National Geographic Reader's Penguins is packed with interesting facts and colourful photos, perfect for those who want to learn more about these amazing birds. A classic coffee table book is Penguins of the World by Wayne Lynch. It is an illustrated guide that explores the diverse species of penguins, their habitats and behaviours, offering stunning photography and insightful commentary. Earlier we mentioned the movie Happy Feet. It is an animated film about a young penguin named Mumble who loves to dance, setting him apart in a community that values singing. It's a heartwarming and fun movie that also delivers an important message about being true to oneself. For a more documentary-style film, March of the Penguins follows the incredible journey of emperor penguins in Antarctica and is narrated by Morgan Freeman. This film is both educational and captivating, showing these birds' real-life struggles and triumphs. Penguins of Madagascar is a comedic adventure in which the penguins from the Madagascar series team up to save the world in a lively and action-packed movie. Lastly, the Netflix series Penguin Town provides a fascinating look at a group of endangered penguins living in South Africa and their interactions with the human world around them, blending education with delightful storytelling. Have you read any of these books or seen any of these movies? Which are your favourites? Do you have other favourites to share? There's never enough penguin fun. And now, here's a little poem. Penguins. Penguins, you're so cute, dressed up in your party suit. You slide and play and give gifts too. Penguins, penguins, we love you. Click on the Be Happy playlist for more fun animal videos.